Welcome back to Anointed Lady TV, my good people. Welcome back to your number one channel for legitimate news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our white green country wey be Nigeria. And once again, me don come with breaking news. Me don come with update wey I wan share give the general public. And this informate wey I bring come so now regarding the things and things wey dey happen for inside Rivers State. You know say currently Oga Wike and the men wey dey support am dey happy. Dem dey in jubilation sake of the Supreme Court judgment, and now the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory wey be Oga Wike, he don come outside now dey declare say the governor of Rivers State wey be Sir Fubara, e go good well well if dem impeach am. And this statement wey Oga Wike make so, im drop am on Friday wey be the 28th day of February for inside this year 2025, and im drop am while im dey talk to tori pipo. And this in remarks so dey come shortly after the Supreme Court deliver a ruling earlier in the day. Now the Supreme Court dey uphold the reinstatement of Martin Amaewhule-led faction of the Rivers State House of Assembly. This faction now wey dey loyal to Oga Wike, Supreme Court don plaster am say their faction is very much legit for inside Rivers State. Even as the faction was alleged to have defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress, wey be APC. Governor Fubara of Rivers State and his supporters come dey argue say their defection supposed to result in their automatic removal from the assembly, but the Supreme Court don rule otherwise. The Supreme Court now don plaster say those 27 lawmakers wey dey support Oga Wike, they are very much legit for inside Rivers State House of Assembly. And as if this blow no hit hard enough to the Rivers State governor and his supporters, as if this shocking ruling is not shocking enough to the Rivers State governor and his supporters, the apex court wey be the Supreme Court come still drop another lamba. You know say they also direct the Central Bank of Nigeria wey be CBN to withhold Rivers State federal allocations until the Rivers State budget is presented to the lawmakers. Now this dey mean say make the Central Bank of Nigeria no send any money come Rivers State again until Governor Fubara of Rivers State presents the Rivers State budget to the lawmakers wey dey led by Martin Amaewhule. So this, my good people, na the ruling of the Supreme Court, and the thing come board on Friday, maybe the 28th day of February for this year 2025. And this ruling was seen as a major victory for the camp of Wike. Now those men wey dey support Oga Wike and even Oga Wike himself, they don dey do Thanksgiving ceremony. They dey praise God for this victory so, and they dey thank Baba God sake of say Oga Wike and his camp, they don dey quarter with Oga Fubara since from the time wey the man enter office. And Sir Wike wey be the minister of the FCT, im gas come Rivers State Port Harcourt just to come celebrate. Himself come even use the mouth dey confess am say the ruling of the Supreme Court don last restore constitutional order for inside Rivers State. And he can still proceed further. They criticize the idea of a government where only 3 lawmakers were making laws for an entire state. Sir Wike can describe that one as an act of impunity. And according to him, the Supreme Court ruling don't put an end to the unlawful governance for inside Rivers State. And still because of the ruling of the Supreme Court and as it favor the camp of Oga Wike, the Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization wey be Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, they don dey call on the Rivers State House of Assembly, the Wike faction, say sharply without one single delay at all, make them begin impeachment proceedings against Governor Fubara of Rivers State. This informate so dey for inside the statement wey Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo dem issue on Friday, wey be the 28th day of February for inside this year 2025. And for inside their statement, my good people, they yarn many things. They first give accolade to the Supreme Court of Nigeria sake of their verdict as they order the Central Bank of Nigeria plus the Accountant General of the Federation to stop financial allocations to the Rivers State government. And the group dey yarn say the ruling na victory for the suffering people of Rivers State, and the ruling na a decisive stand against executive recklessness. And now them will be the Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, they call on Honorable Martin Amaewhule-led Rivers State House of Assembly so they begin impeachment proceedings immediately. And still for inside the statement, the group they accuse Governor Fubara of Rivers State of multiple impeachment offenses, including demolishing the Rivers State House of Assembly complex, thereby obstructing 27 lawmakers from performing their duties. The group wey be Ohanaeze Ndigbo constantly accused Governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State of attempting to govern with only 4 legislators, and that's na a move to undermine democracy. And the group wey be Ohanaeze Ndigbo constantly accused Sir Siminalayi Fubara say im dey hide behind presidential immunity to engage in unconstitutional actions wey go last cripple governance. But last, the Supreme Court ruling don come board, and the ruling dey declare say the actions of Sir Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State is very much illegal. So now the Ohanaeze Ndigbo dey urge the Rivers State House of Assembly led by Martin Amaewhule say the time for decisive action is now. Make dem do something about the matter, and that something na impeachment proceedings. But however, my good people, the camp of Oga Wike don give fresh condition for Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Men wey dey support the former Rivers State governor, man wey still be the current minister of the Federal Capital Territory, and I'm talking about Mr. Wike. Now they don dey insist say Governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State must govern the state strictly according to the constitution. One countryman wey dey go by the name Dr. Chidi Lloyd, if na former chairman of Emoha local government area, and he na staunch supporter of Sir Wike. Na him dey yarn this one as him dey talk to Tori people. And he make am very much clear say Sir Siminalayi Fubara no go dey allowed to run the state outside constitutional provisions. They no go allow am to dey do things wey dey illegal for inside Rivers State. During the interview wey Dr. Chidi Lloyd get with Tori people, na him come dey yarn say the minister of FCT sef he no dey in support to the things wey dey go on for Rivers State. That's na why when they preach about good governance, they no wan allow the Rivers State governor to govern because he no dey do good governance for inside Rivers State. Oga Chidi Lloyd say the Rivers State governor Sir Siminalayi Fubara must govern according to the dictates of the constitution. As one of the judges even tell am for inside court sef, say he no go fit set law for himself and not obey them. And he constantly make reference to where other arms of government no go allow the other arms to breathe. So these men want now make the Rivers State governor obey the Supreme Court ruling so that the legislature for inside Rivers State fit breathe, so that the crisis wey dey sup for inside the state fit calm down last. So this man good people na the informative I wan share give the general public. Now anyhow the matter be you for body, or if you get contributions about this very particular topic, feel free make you drop am inside our comment section. Now we be Anointed Lady TV, and our hobby na to dey give una legit informate on the things wey dey happen for inside this our nation Nigeria. So if you like this news and you would like to dey receive more, try make you subscribe to this channel and try make you put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news dey come, na you go first receive the updates and you go even get am sharp. Meanwhile, may they come your way with more legit news for you, my good people. Try make you no go anywhere.